Today's developing story focuses on a major claim made by former United States President Donald Trump, has stated that Venezuela will hand over up to 50 million barrels of oil to the United States, a statement that is already creating waves across political, economic, and international circles, according to Trump. The oil from Venezuela would be sold at market prices, not given freely, and the revenues generated from these sales would be under his control. This announcement raises a series of important questions, especially considering the long and complicated relationship between the two countries. To understand the significance of this claim, we need to look at the broader context. Venezuela is home to the largest proven oil reserves in the world. For decades, the global energy industry has viewed Venezuela as a key player in the oil market. However, due to years of political instability, economic collapse, widespread sanctions, and declining infrastructure, the country has struggled to benefit from its massive natural resources. The United States, on the other hand, has maintained a complicated relationship with Venezuela. At some points, both countries have been close trading partners. At other times, tensions, sanctions, and political conflicts have severely damaged communication between the two nations. This makes Trump's statement even more surprising and raises uncertainty about how such an agreement would work in practice. If this oil transfer were to happen, it would have several potential impacts. For the United States, receiving up to 50 million barrels of oil could significantly boost energy reserves. At a time when global oil prices fluctuate due to conflicts, supply chain pressures, and political decisions, such a supply could stabilize US markets or help influence oil pricing. Energy analysts often note that even a single large shipment of oil can temporarily affect global prices. For Venezuela, this kind of transaction may seem like a short-term economic opportunity. The country has been suffering from one of the world's deepest economic crises. Inflation has skyrocketed. Basic goods have become difficult to access. Millions of citizens have left the country searching for better opportunities. In such a situation, selling oil at market prices could provide immediate financial relief. However, this raises another important question. Where would the revenue actually go? Trump's statement suggests that the United States, or at least his administration, would control the resulting revenues. That introduces debate about whether Venezuela would truly benefit or whether the move would shift financial power away from the Venezuelan government. Political analysts are already dissecting the possible motivations behind Trump's statement. Was this a confirmed agreement between both governments? Was it a political message aimed at showing strength or influence? Or was it part of a larger strategy related to foreign policy and global energy control? At this stage, the Venezuelan government has not publicly confirmed Trump's version of events. That creates uncertainty about how formal or realistic this arrangement may be. Diplomats and economic observers are waiting for clear details, because a deal of this size would normally require written agreements, government approvals, and cooperation between multiple agencies. Beyond politics and economics, the global oil market also reacts strongly to news like this. 50 million barrels may not sound huge compared to worldwide daily consumption, but it is still a significant amount for international trading markets. Even the expectation of such a transfer can influence investor behavior, stock trends, and oil futures. International relations experts point out that energy deals often reshape global alliances. If the United States and Venezuela were to move forward with such an agreement, it could shift existing diplomatic balances and challenge the influence of other major oil-producing nations. As of now, Trump's statement has opened the door to multiple interpretations. Some see it as a practical energy move, others believe it is political messaging, and many are simply waiting for official confirmations and factual details. What remains clear is that this story touches multiple areas: energy markets, diplomacy, economic survival, sanctions, political strategy, and global power dynamics. As more information emerges, the world will be watching closely to understand whether this claim evolves into an actual agreement or remains a controversial political statement. This situation continues to develop, and further updates are expected as both governments respond.